Yeah, I would say don't use roasting software. I think it's a mistake to learn and start out using roasting software. And the reason I say that is because I think what happens if you're learning how to roast and you're using software at the same time, like Cropster, for example, or Artisan, I think what happens is you become sucked into this graph and then at the same time you're listening to these experts in the field, and there are some great people in the field talking a lot, but a lot of the message that they're presenting young roasters is you must be absolutely consistent. You have to stick with this roast curve. If you wait more than 6 minutes between your roast, then you're not going to have the consistency. And I think that's bullshit. I think roasting should be approached, especially early on, more like cooking. And sure, you have a recipe here, but you should be a little bit flexible with it and maybe try some things out. And I think going down that roast curve and the software kind of stifles creativity in a lot of ways, because you're looking at this roast curve and say, oh my God, I'm almost spent 8 minutes, 15 seconds in this drying phase. I got to hurry this up. Well, maybe not. Maybe the coffee's going to be better this time if you just let it go. And I think a lot of times when I'm seeing younger roasters roast, they're not even looking at the beans. They're not smelling the beans. They're not taking the dryer out at all sometimes during the roast. And I think that's a huge mistake. Now, once you learn how to roast in an analog fashion, when you're looking at the beans, when you're experimenting more, then I think roasting software is very important. And I think it can help you not only with consistency, but I think it can help you identify maybe where you went wrong with a particular roast. But I do think it's a mistake to go down this software and even this very rigid approach. Of course, it's science-based, and of course you have Maillard reactions, and of course you're dealing with moisture, evaporation, and you're dealing with airflow and all that, of course. But my point is that if you're not paying attention to the actual bean, I think you're missing out on your potential as a roaster.